Alright guys, we're back with some more Union Master, this time to take on stages 7 and 8, the movie bosses stage, along with completing the missions that you will simultaneously do alongside for clearing battle 1 and 2 in stage 7, and then clearing stage 7 once, while also having movie bosses on your team. So just like last time, I'm going to pretty much run through the first stage, the easiest stage, stage 7, with all 5 movie boss characters, just because why not? And then we'll jump back into the last enemy when it comes to the more difficult stage. As always, we're jumping into this completely blind. Let me know how you found it down in the comments. And do you know what? We are going to build the team live, because why not? So I did say last time in the movie heroes run, I'm running Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Also Wrathful Broly. Also Super Easy 8 LR Broly. All of those are just kind of musts to me. I do want to actually use a bit more of this side Easy 8 base Broly, so he's going to come along as well. AGL Golden Frieza, and then who do I want to finish the team off? I'm thinking Carnival LR Tech Broly. I think that's probably one of the strongest movie bosses teams we can do. We're obviously not going to bring any items because Mama didn't raise no bitch. But as I said, we're jumping into this completely blind. Let me know how you found the stage down in the comments. And let's get into it. So our enemies are Kaioken Goku, Trunks from the Wrath of the Dragon movie, and Blue Goku. More than likely from ROF. I say more than likely, no, he is looking to be from Resurrection of F. So what's Kaioken Goku doing? So we cannot stun him. And that is literally it. We just can't stun him. Sure, okay. Okay. I mean, our rotations are already very good. I'm actually going to put you into slot 1. Actually, to be fair, it probably doesn't matter, because I was going to say so we can get hit, but does it really matter here? You know, this first stage, usually before, well, the easiest stage out the 2 is usually, well, as I just said, very easy to do. So, I mean, we're getting super attacked, which is actually very good for Broly. No damage, and that's an extra 30% attack and defense for him. So, do you know what? While we're here, I'll take it. I'm not going to lie, I'll take it. To be fair, Broly isn't really constructed for this type of content because he is a stacker, but I mean, he does stack quickly. I mean, he can stack quickly. So, I mean, he should be fine. Now, this rotation is very juiced up for us. Yeah, I'll just run it like this. That way everyone can just link together. As I said, the first stage out of the 2... Really? All placement's dead. The first stage, usually the easiest stage, as I said, it's easy. So, I mean, we don't really have to worry too much about what we're doing. It's always the last fight that might give us a little bit of problems. And even then, it's usually in the more difficult stage where that last fight kinda can become quite techy.
You must die by my hand, Saiyan. Do you like this golden form? 24-karat golden Frieza. I'm iced out in this bitch.
Cool, can we hit a crit on the additional? Good stuff. Yeah, you hit him. You build him up. And then my one's just doing a pathetic 5.3 mil. I mean, you know. What can you do? What can you do? That's the only thing about running dual Golden Frieza and Gogetas, is when you have both Golden Friezas out, unless you're having both of them sit in slot 1, which at some points you're not gonna do, if being completely honest, just because some enemies are just hitting ridiculously hard and you might not want to risk it, or maybe you've got them at like 55%, whatever the reasoning is. Which, are you okay? Actually, no. If those int orbs drop the way I want them to, which they didn't, that hurts. Then we actually could have got Wrathful Broly and 18 key. But yeah, when you're running dual Golden Frieza and Gogetas, you might have one on rotation, and then the other one depending on where he starts, before you put him on the second rotation, put him on slot 1, which even then, sometimes you won't do because of the team you're running. Like right now, we're running a rotation of Carnival LR Broly and Carnival LR Wrathful Broly. Which, of course, Carnival LR Broly needs to be in slot 1 because that is his best spot where he has the guard and everything else. So, the other Golden Frieza and Gogeta, whether that's going to be mine or the friend's one, doesn't really have a place to go, which is fine because he'll still run fine. It's just, you miss out on so much damage. So you end up doing like 7 million attack stats because obviously he's just not being hit before he super attacks. Which is not that bad of an issue, to be fair. That was actually really quick. Like, really, really quick. But it's not that bad of an issue, but you do miss out on a lot of damage if you don't have the slot 1 spot open for the other Golden Frieza and Gogeta to go into on the other rotation, which we don't. Right, what do you do? No soul, no stun, can't lower attack. We can lower defense. I mean, your defense is already being lowered.
A child dare challenge Lord Frieza. This pussy wants to fight me?
I don't know why I sent him. Almost sounded like an old woman.
What do you want, pussy? I am Lord Golden Frieza, and you are nothing but a bitch to me.
Sometimes you just got to get into character. Sometimes you just do, you know. What's funny is when I'm recording videos, whether that is Dokkan or even been Sparking Zero when we're using a certain character, and you know, you really get into things, even maybe like Demon Slayer, you know, I think it's more so Dragon Ball characters because a lot of the Dragon Ball characters have kind of like unique voices, especially the villains. You know, you got Cell, hello. You know, you got Boo, Boo, to fight some more.
And then Golden Frieza, or just Lord Frieza.
Like, there's a lot more unique voices, but sometimes when you're playing, it's like the voices inside trying to break out. It's like, do it. Do the bit. Say the thing. Do the voice. And sometimes you just, you know, you just got to get into it. You just got to have some fun with it and do it. I don't know why I said that, but, you know, I would share with everyone. Yeah, these first fights are a walk. Just hiccuped mid-sentence. I'm okay. I'm okay. So I'm going to put you in slot 1 just so we can do some extra damage. Not to mention you might be super attacked, so more damage for you. Not that we're going to be here long. Or we could pull out some dodge. My Wrathful Broly, I mean, considering he's only 55%, and I wouldn't personally go for a full dodge build. I'd give him a little bit. Just to counter, like, the harder hitting enemies. Like, have that bit extra defensively. But he has the tiniest amount of dodge, and he actually dodges quite frequently for how little he has. No super attack. I even played for it. We didn't even get it. Gonna get super attack there? No. Trunks doesn't want to super attack us because you're a pussy. Little bitch. All the gear, no idea. What are you carrying that sword for? You don't know how to use it. Put that shit down before you cut yourself. Silly boy. Where's Jeets? Jeets, you should be parenting your child. See, this is one of those scenarios where Tech Golden Frieza just isn't going to do any damage. I mean, let alone be hit before he supers. He's not going to be hit at all. I mean, at least Super Easy 8 LR Broly's giving out some support. It's only 26%, but I mean, 26% is better than nothing.
This child dare challenge me. You think you're strong because you have a sword? You're nothing but a pussy.
Yeah, hold that 6 million attacks now. How's that feel? Hold it again. Hold it again. Catch rocks. Well, now we're up to 7. Hold that 7 million attacks now. How's that feel? And then just got Broly, 38.2 mil. Which is low for him. Low for him. Seeing him do a 70 million attack stat in his showcase was so good to see. Like, this guy is an OG LR. which actually his Super Easy A reminded me at some point, my boy Jeets, LR Margin Vegeta, one of the also OG LRs. Like the second LR I think we've ever got. Really, we're leaving him with that amount of HP left. Why have we decided to be generous? I don't know, but I'm ending this right now. But it reminded me that at some point, probably within the next year or so, it might not be that exact time frame. I mean, cool, we're getting super attack. That's... Whoa! Where did that come from? I mean, to be fair, a lot of Broly's damage reduction's probably gone, so that actually makes sense. Not to mention he's barely stacked, so again, that does make sense. That's fine. I mean, we're already on the final fight as it is. I think this has probably been one of the quickest Union Master stages. But yeah, it might not be that exact time frame of a year, but it could very well be within the next year or so. My boy, LR Margin Vegeta. Easy A's. I know that sounds really obvious. It's like, well, yeah, you know, Dokkan is doing super easy A's. Of course he will. But you don't get it. That's my boy. I remember when I pulled him, how gassed I was. Probably one of my best reactions, which obviously no one would have ever seen. I think the only person who not even saw it, heard it, was one of my boys. Of how gassed I got pulling him. Because, well, number one, that's my guy. Number two, it's an LR. Number three, it's my guy with his first LR. And obviously, back in the day, LRs were way more rare in Dokkan. There was none of this rotational, you know, malarkey. There was no GSSR. You know, pulling an LR was like the be-all and end-all. If you done it, you might as well go do the lottery the same day because your luck's in. You know, if a bus come flying towards you, it'd probably like merge through you. You'll just break the bus. Like, that's how lucky it was to pull an LR back in the day. So I was gassed. So the fact that probably, as I said, within the next year or so, AGL LR Margin Vegeta could Super Easy A or will Super Easy A, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm so excited. Hopefully they do my boy well. Hopefully my boy just gets a whole lot of love. Like, he Super Easy A's, then the Int 1 Easy A's. Like, hopefully it's just a good time for everyone involved. Do you know what I mean? Right, while Wrathful Broly does have his full damage reduction, we might as well pop him in slot 1. Should be okay. I mean, he's got guard and 70% damage reduction. So, even with the type survivage, should be fine. I'll take a little bit of build up. 2 hits. I mean, we need 4, but I'll take the 2 hits. We're even getting a Dokkan attack, which, I mean, kind of pointless on Wrathful Broly, considering he's not going to have much build up whatsoever. And I did miss that last node, but we won't talk about that. Don't worry about that. You didn't see nothing. In fact, let me know down in the comments, what is one, doesn't have to be Super Easy A, what is one Easy A, Super Easy A that you are looking forward to the most? I mean, we've still done some very good damage. Doesn't have to be this year. Doesn't have to be coming next year. Just any Easy A or Super Easy A that eventually will come out. What are you looking forward to the most? Is it, I don't know, Fizz Beastless Gohan, Orange Piccolo, the Gammas, ROF Blues? Is it LR Rose and Zamasu for a Super Easy A? Who is your most anticipated and most... 69.7 is crazy. That's without a domain as well. Who is your most anticipated and most excitable Easy A or Super Easy A that will drop in Dokkan? Let me know down in the comments. You know, I shared mine. You guys might as well share yours. See, I would pop this, but I would need to do that for it to really matter. So, I'm not going to do it, obviously. Now, I've got to remember, this is the final fight, so there is going to be a phase 2, which is obviously more than likely going to be Jeet coming out. You know, he's literally in the artwork. That's literally the ROF Blues' artwork. Because I forgot last time. I completely forgot. I was like, oh yeah, you know, gets Golden Frieza. I was like, yeah, we're done. We're all good. That was quite easy. You know, Golden Frieza had a lot of health, but that was really easy to do. We're all done and dusted. No. No, even though I saw the mission before the run started, we still had one more phase to go. I completely forgot. There is a phase 2 in the final fight, no matter what you do. I'm not gonna lie, this one seems like something light. Like, this is light work for us right now. We're kind of flying through this. And then DBS base Broly is clearly gonna do enough damage to wipe out, what, half of his health? Yeah, 24 mil. Done. Done. Didn't even need the critty. And then out comes Jeets. Oh no, it's both of them. Okay. I mean, that's not the most crazy thing, but I really thought we were going to see Jeets come up by himself. So Goku, you can't seal, but you can stun him. You can't lower his defense, but you can lower his attack, which Frieza does do. He also gets 30% defense when a certain ally is present, which is obviously Jeets. And then Jeets, you can't stun, but you can seal, can't lower attack, but can lower defense. And he's getting minus 20% attack when a certain ally is present. I see. So you kind of... It depends what you value most. So Jeets actually is weaker with Goku there, whereas Goku's getting buffed with Jeets there, but Goku's getting more defense. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of Jeets. I'm gonna get rid of Jeets. I'm not gonna allow you to get stronger, so we're gonna get rid of Jeets because Goku being present, as I said, makes him weaker. You might as well pop this. Why not? Why not? And let's just go for Goku. It's on site, Goku. You want all this smoke? Some of your peakest villains, Frieza, Broly, DBS, Broly. Broly's cousin, Broly. To be fair, I forgot that was an AoE, but it looks like they're beefy. Because Jeets has type disadvantage against Carnivore LR Broly. And that didn't really do a lot, and that was a crit. I mean, not that he's putting out the craziest amounts of attack stats, but still. Cool, this is going to do no damage, because I think we're still within the 5 turns. So yeah, he still has his guard, along with all the damage reduction and defense, so cool. Waste of a super attack. Annoyingly, Wrathful Broly isn't going to be hit, which, a little bit doo-doo, but what can you do? What can you do? Cool. I was going to say, are we going to get an additional super? I'm going to have to watch like 10 million normals come out the woodwork right now. But we finally do get an additional super. An extra stack on him as well. Good stuff. And a critty. And another super attack. Cool. Okay. Okay. Dokkan's like, don't worry. Don't worry, daddy. I got you, daddy. But these two look quite beefy. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. I'm feeling a bit DJ Khaled-y right now. It's another one. Another one. That's one thing these Union Master bosses have, is they seem to... Well, their final enemy anyway. They seem to have a decent amount of health. A decent amount of health. Oh, 45.6. I mean, it's not as high as you can go. You know, I've seen over 100 mil pulled out by that Frieza, but I will still take it. Do you know what I mean? I'll still take it. Can we get a crit, maybe? You know, so we can do some extra damage at all. No, I mean, we have lowered Goku's attack, so we will be doing less damage next turn. And then we're going to lower his attack again because I have the other Tech Golden Frieza there. Actually, we have the reversible exchange ready. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll do this. And then I'm not going to use any active skills because we're going to have enough to dodge. So we don't really need to. And then we're going to carry our pursuit of Goku on. You ain't touching nothing. Call me MC Hammer because you can't touch this. No, can't touch this. See, even though he linked up to LR Golden Frieza, he's still pulling out 39 million attacks. That's my one as well, isn't it? Yeah, so that's only one dupe. Not even full level 10 links yet. Golden Frieza does. His aren't finished. His are almost finished. And he's still got just shy of a 40 mil attack stat. I know we've got like, what, 10 orbs, but still. Still. Yeah, hold that with all that crit chance. Yeah, you ain't hitting nothing either. But as usual, this doesn't seem too difficult, I'll be honest. I said the only thing about Goku and Vegeta is they seem to have a lot of health. Just like Golden Frieza in the last stage, but this seems fairly easy. I am kind of dreading the harder version of this though, because if we have to face 2 enemies at once, and then usually that's when the kind of second phase really ramps up in the harder version of this. I'm dreading to think what Goku and Vegeta's gimmicks are going to be. Like, are we going to have a Rose and Zamasu situation where one of these locks? Because if we do, things could go left pretty quickly. Are we going to maybe have an AoE all of a sudden involved? I doubt it, but you never know. Is one of them going to crit? Is both of them going to crit? Like, what are we going for? Right, we might as well pop this. We crushed that pod. We're stronger now. I mean, Broly's got 2.5. I know technically he's better in slot 1, but I'd rather put Wrathful Broly here so we can take some hits. So I'm happy with that. I don't mind doing that. I could have actually used his active skill. I don't know why I'm saving. Oh, we can pull out. Oh, we can pull out the counter. Yes. I thought we dodged. Get out of here. Not to mention that 30% attack and defense counted as well because we got super attacked. The only thing is we took no damage from it because you got slammed into that ice. How's that song go from the film? Break the ice, break the ice. Now, literally, because I'm going to slam your body into it, bruh. Hold that. Hold that again. Yeah, I should probably use this active skill. I don't know why I'm holding on to it. Kind of no need to really hold on to it. I don't know if the super attacks are guaranteed. I haven't really been paying attention to that. Another one. Another super attack. He's popping off right now. He's popping off. So I don't know how base Broly's gonna be. I mean, after supering, we did get him. I mean, he only needs 2 orbs anyway, so he's fine. So we did get him a decent amount, so he's good. So he does have 60% damage reduction, and he is going to get to super attack at least twice. I mean, now he only has to worry about 1 attack because of Carnival LR Broly's disable enemy action. That's 1 attack less to worry about. But if he gets super attack with a tap disadvantage, I don't know how base Broly's going to be. I said he has got 60% damage reduction. That's a 50% attack and defense. Actually, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. Because I'm thinking this is a 100% attack and defense raise in total. Along with damage reduction. I mean, oh, we can just pull out a dodge. The full dodge build coming in. The legend that is Truth would be proud. And you know what? I'm going for the dub. I'm going for the dub. I'm doing this. I'm going to slide you there. Then we're going to do that. It's only 3 attacks. But I mean, you know, type advantage is going to come into play. You've also now got guaranteed dodge. You're also going to do a lot of damage. Surely this is where we come collect our dub. Turn 7.
Excuse me, please. I have my ticket. I would like to collect my dub. Thank you very much.
We won't even make it to Golden Frieza. We won't even make it to him. Gogeta's doing enough by himself. By himself. Actually, I don't know why I killed Goku first. Because Jeets is getting minus 20% attack with Goku being there. And I killed Goku first, which means now he's doing more damage. I should have killed Jeets first. Yeah, I should have killed Jeets first, because then Jeets wouldn't have got the more attack, and then Goku would have lost the extra defense. I mean, it still worked out. I'll definitely do that a second time round. Alright, we're back. I was going to do my usual and compare how the easier stages stats compare to the more difficult one, but for some reason the Dokkan info page doesn't actually have them. So right now, in terms of the gimmicks, it's the exact same on this first phase. Can't seal, can't stun. Can't lower attack and defense. So we're all good. I'm going to leave Carnival LR Broly in slot 1 just in case. You know, you never know how hard the RF Blues are now hitting. I mean, I guess we will find out. What are we looking at? 2.3k on him. That's fine. Maybe this first phase is okay. I do notice that now after supering, they do get an attack raise. Don't know how much. So we may have to watch out for that. You're taking double digits, that's fine, because you got your full damage reduction. Only the one hit. I mean, I could have slid him in slot 1 and got him hit more. And then he also could have been super attacked, which also would have been nice. But again, I didn't really want to take the risk, especially with tap disadvantage. Ooh, the dodge. Okay, you're taking 114 damage. That's fine. That's fine. That's 60% damage reduction, putting in work right now. I also saw the dodge. Don't think I didn't see that. That's why we went for a full dodge build. Let's get some damage going with Tech Golden Frieza. And there's like, what, 2-3 attacks for the AGL Easy A to take in slot 2. Cool, we're getting super attacked again. Maybe the super attack's guaranteed each turn now. 269. E. I mean, we're okay. We're fine, but E. 51.3. Yeah, you can take some of that damage. You can take it straight back. I mean, technically what Goku just did there was canon. Him 1-inch punching Golden Frieza is literally canon. So you're welcome. You're welcome for that. But all of these critties, you can hold that as well. You can hold that. Yeah, catch these rocks. Hold that. Hold that. Alright, one thing Goku definitely is doing is probably damage from the looks of things already. I mean, I say that. If I popped AGL Golden Frieza in slot 1, that probably would have been reduced to like almost nothing, if not nothing. Because it is his first appearance, so we got the full 90%. Health-wise, we're going quite smoothly. It's the second phase that I'm a little bit nervous about. I really hope there's no character lock-in. Like, I'm really hoping there's no character lock-in in the second phase, especially with 2 enemies. Like, when it's split like that, it can be a real pain. I mean, we've seen it with Rose and Zamasu before. Like, it can be a real pain. Ooh. I saw that. We just took 34k on a normal. Right, let's transform you. Get you into slot 1. Wrathful Broly's got 467k defense. So let's check defense. Wrathful Broly's got 467. You have guard in slot 1. Do I really want to be using your active skill now? Probably not. So I'm not going to. We're just going to let this play out like normal. Get a little bit of health back from those strength orbs. Not a lot. We've also got a Dokkan attack as well, which I'll take. I mean, it's not like we need it. We are on 70% health, but you know, I'll take a health regen. Why not? I won't say no. I need Broly to crit though, otherwise this probably isn't going to be doing the most amount of damage. So if you would, please. I mean, I have asked nicely, so maybe you could crit for me. Yeah, there we go. That's a big boy crit as well. Don't like the additional normal, but it is what it is. Super attacked as well. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? 45. Okay, we're fine. We're still fine. We're on turn 3, so you still have... I think this is his last turn of his last bit of damage reduction. Yeah. I'll take the build-up, though. I'll happily take the build-up, though. Going to be a ton of extra stats for Wrathful Broly. Especially because we only got to stack once. Big damage from Super Easy A LR Broly. Honestly, I love this Super Easy A. So good. Support, great damage, solid defensively. You know, if only the one stone hidden potential system changes was still a thing, or we're about right now, I'd be taking the most advantage of them. I would be using them a lot right now. Because having 27 crit on Broly is such a waste. Obviously, I made that potential system years ago. Filled that out years ago. And I would fully prioritize dodge on him. Like, a lot of dodge. Way more useful than 27 crit, I'll tell you that. Alright, I think we're going to do enough damage here to move on to the next phase. Maybe? I mean, if there's a couple super attacks from this Golden Frieza or some crits, because that was nothing.
That was pathetic. I'm Lord Frieza doing such little damage. Why do I look like a pussy?
Then base Broly can come in and clean up. I mean, he's got a guaranteed additional. If I see some crits along the way... Maybe. There we go. Good stuff. Right. What are we looking at? Does Goku or Vegeta have gimmicks? Well, I haven't seen any locking, so that's a good sign for me. Okay, so Goku can't seal, can stun, can't lower defense, can lower attack. He's getting now 100% extra defense when a certain ally is present. And then Jeets will do 100k damage every turn. Same things as last time. Can't stun, can seal, can't lower attack, can lower defense, but has minus 100% attack when a certain ally is present. So this time around, I'm going to be sensible and I'm going to target Vegeta first. Because then Goku can lose the defense. Do I use any active skills right now? I mean, there's a lot of attack, so I actually might just full send on Jeets. Yeah, I'm going to full send on Jeets. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. You can't stop me because I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say. It's done. We've locked in. The orbs are locked in. We're going for it. I'm going for all that damage. All that damage. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
All that pride and for what, saying 99 damage, pussy damage?
AoE, so we're going to get a little bit of chip damage in on Goku. We can already start prepping him. It's not a amount of damage to Jeets. I mean, with type advantage, I kind of expect it. I mean, these two were chunkier than the first phase. Also, type advantage. This whole rotation's got type advantage against Jeets, so the amount of damage we're going to do is pretty solid. No additional... Well, no additional super... Still no additional super. Damn. Dokkan, where's my RNG? I mean, actually, I see my RNG and it's terrible. Where's my luck? We hit every additional and not one of them was a super attack. Damn. Shagging me a bit, Dokkan. Shagging me. Jeets is also getting debuffed to Kingdom Come right now. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to pop the next one. I'm going to save that. To be fair, you still have your damage reduction and guard. I could actually leave you out, but there's only one attack in slot 1, so we might as well just go for the exchange. Not to mention as well, he's going to do a lot of damage. And then because, of course, this is an extreme type unit, even with Gogeta there, Broly's support is still kicking in, so Gogeta is going to do some extra damage. 49.4. We gave him like what? I want to say 10 or 13 orbs. So we've got a lot of crit chance as well. So we're going to do a lot of damage to Jeets. We already were going to do a lot of damage with the type of edge, but I'll take the critties we're going to get along the way as well. It's not about the super attacks. It's about the crits you meet along the way. Can we get the kill now? Have we got it? No, but we've now got it. It's a shame we didn't get it on the last super attack because this would have been nice to do a decent amount of damage to Goku. It's okay. Because Broly's got guaranteed crit because we're facing 2 Pure Saiyans. So we're all good. And now that Jeets is dead, Goku has lost that 100% defense right now.
What's the matter, Saiyan? You're looking a bit weak now.
And we're lowering his attack because of Golden Frieza. Yeah, this is hitting a guaranteed crit because Goku's a Pure Saiyan. So we're doing damage with this Broly no matter what we do. I mean, even though he's lost his 100% defense, he's still a bit of a beefy guy, you know? Goku's been in the gym. How are we looking? How are we looking? Oh, 81. We're fine. We're definitely fine. Right, Broly's got 2 milli defense. Kind of no point using the super attack or using the active skill, because it's going to come in slot 1 or it's going to come in slot 2. It's obvious. It's obvious where the super attack's coming from. Not exactly where it's coming from, but it's obvious whereabouts it's going to be. So we might as well hold on. I mean, we could have got some extra defense. I don't think we really need it, and we could have, you know, done a bit more damage, but I think we're okay. We might as well hold on to it for now. Hopefully my RNG is better this time around as well. I don't want to watch 4 additional normals, Dokkan. Don't do that to me again, please. Cool, there's 1. There we go. Immediately additional super. That's a lot better. It's a lot better. I was going to say, do not give me a repeat of the other turn where I just watched additional normal after additional normal. That really would be rubbing salt in the wound. I mean, we're not doing the most damage with this Broly right now, but I mean, if we do make it past next turn, which, I mean, there's a chance we do, at least we've got some extra stacks on Wrathful Broly right now. I mean, we've gone from hitting no additional supers to pretty much hitting all of them. Crazy how Dokkan RNG works. Literally, we've gone from hitting none to now hitting all of the additional supers. RNG is crazy, honestly. In this game, RNG is crazy. Cool, we don't have to worry about you because there's no attacks in slot 3. Pretty though, I'll take that. We might not even make it into another 2 turns. We might be done and dusted next turn with the way that base Broly's doing some damage right now. I'll take the triple. Can we get a crit in? Another crit, maybe? We go. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, maybe 4. Broly's being greedy. He wants to do it all himself. And he has done it all himself. That really wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the easiest, more difficult stages than the rest of them we've done. And there we go, guys. Both movie boss stages complete, along with all of the missions. Let me know how you found movie bosses down in the comments. I really do believe that was probably one of the easiest stages in Union Master. Or maybe it was just the team being that good. But either way, let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Have a great day. And post.